Hey folks, don't slip up. Stay engaged. I know the story about the assassin of the healthcare guy. I know that's big. That's kind of a distraction. I know it's an important story. I know. I definitely know about the healthcare thing. But this guy's doing stuff. I don't know whether you heard. I had to write her name down. I never heard of her. Harmeet Dillon, spelled Dillon. Who is that? She's a lawyer, and she's a election denier, and she's got Donald Trump's back. So he went on and nominated her for the lead position on the Civil Rights Division of the Department of Justice. So what does that division do? They make sure that there's free and fair elections. But she doesn't believe in elections. She thinks she's an election denier. And now he wants her to be in charge of that. So as I've said in other videos, I know a lot of stuff is going on. I know folks are nervous. I know folks are scared. But it needs to be up here what's going on, okay? Don't be so distracted. Don't be disengaged. Know that this is what they do. They want you to be distracted while they do these kind of moves like this. I still don't think he's going to get in office, but we just have to be ready. I'll say her name again. Harmeet, Harmeet, Dillon, spelled Dillon. And before I get off of here, I noticed a trend. You know how, this is for the brothers and sisters. You know how we'll say, that brother over there, he switched up on us, and, he's, the kind of nicknames we get. I don't want to say it on here. I don't want to keep exploiting that. But like we're talking about, like the guy that was licking Trump's boots. A couple guys, a couple brothers. The same thing is, I'm seeing a trend here, and it includes Harmeet Dillon. So you've got Harmeet Dillon, Vivek Ramaswamy, and Kash Patel. Those are Indian Americans, right? India, as in India, East India, over in Southeast Asia. You would think that because they are Indian American, that they would kind of feel how people of color, and these folks are people of color. I just picked up on that, and I'm trying to figure out what that's all about. And I think I know. I may be wrong. I think I know. Before I retired, I worked with a whole bunch of, and they're not Indian American. They're over here on contracts, Indians. And I befriended a lot of them, and they would tell me the history of their country, India, and that the British colonized their country. And then finally they got their country back, but the damage was done. So a lot of folks in India think like English people or Americans. They think they have the same mentality because they had colonized them so much. So these folks, Kash Patel, Vivek Ramaswamy, Harmeet Dillon, I don't think they know that they're Indian. I think that they think that they're European Americans. It's just, I know I might be out of bounds. I might be way out in left field. But those are pretty significant positions that these folks are going to be taking in the United States government. I don't know. It's just something I thought. Just keep an eye on her. Because the Voters' Rights Act of 1965, she pretty much wants to get rid of that. Or do everything in her power, because if she's in that position, to squash that. Not observe it. I know it's tough, folks. We just gotta stay in the game. Stay in the game. See you guys in another video. Take care of yourselves.